Hello and welcome to another episode of Team Corrali Factory Insider. I'm Luke, and today I'll tackle a challenging topic: skate parks. It's an old discussion within the RC world, and I guess everyone has a point. Sure, driving on skate parks gives you great experience, but the downside is a much higher risk of breakage. Before we reach the skate park, let me figure out where you can actually drive an RC car. I'm not a lawyer, so don't take my word for granted, but I did some research. Surely, dedicated places like RC tracks are best. However, they are not common and there are too few of them. Obviously, private places are private, and you need the owner's approval. But they are usually great places to drive, like industrial areas, parking lots, or motocross tracks. Just ask the owner for approval and you are good to go. The public ones are a little bit more challenging. Usually you can drive in parks, beaches, trails, forests, but that depends on the country and local rules. Skate parks or bike parks usually comes with a very strict set of rules that forbid using anything other than dedicated equipment. But not all of them. Some places are totally forbidden due to safety concerns, like public roads and highways. I wouldn't go to any crowded areas that pose serious danger to people. And let me stop you here for a sec. Even if you are allowed to run in any areas I just mentioned, do not do it near people. One mistake and you can cause serious injury and a lot of trouble. Speaking particularly about skate parks, remember skaters have the priority. Drive when it's empty, usually early mornings. You wouldn't like to see a bike on your RC track, right? This is a very interesting topic regarding our videos. Before each and every video trip, I make a million phone calls to get the permission to drive there. Or I need to study the rules of each place. For example, this park or this one, no RC car restriction. All skate parks we've been to, no RC car restriction. We jumped on the roof of the building, raced on a go-kart track, official permission. Rec yard and motocross track, both private places, also official permission. Public parks with various areas, even kids' playground, also official permission. And at last, quad facility. Yeah, you guessed it, we had official permission. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy your RC car hobby safely and legally. Remember, respect the rules and other users to avoid conflicts. Okay, enough of that. Let's move to the skate park. And here we are. Beautiful skate park. You probably know this from our videos from Jumbo or The Mentor. It's absolutely great venue with huge ramps, probably made for BMXs. I double checked the rules. I can still drive here with an RC car. And my honest advice, there are a few people here. I will just ask them when I can drive, and that's it. Kagama with me, 6S battery. I will put GoPro on my head, and let's roll. All right, skate park clear. Car ready? Let's roll. Whew. Nothing feels as good as a fresh battery. No, driving on skate park is tricky. You do not have any bumps, you don't have any ground imperfections, everything is smooth and sealed. But it takes some skill to actually drive around the obstacles. Let me warm up a little bit before I start jumping. That's when wheelie bar comes handy. It's just pure fun. And you know, guys, I know there's plenty of people speaking about YouTube. Yeah, only skate parks or no skate parks. Honestly, they're both wrong. And you can drive on a skate park as long as you are just safe, yeah, and you do not overdo it, yeah. Push your limits, sure, try, but be aware
you can break something. You know, driving on a skate park, mostly what I love most driving on a skate park is this moment when you're up in the air, like you hold, and it's like just middle air, you hold, you can do a backflip, and it's just a pure fun. I hope it's as fun for you to watch it as for me driving. You know, you can get a smooth line, drive anywhere you want, and it's empty, safe. It's just amazing feeling. When you're driving around the skate park, most certainly you do not need 6S. For pure driving experience, just you know, going around the corners, 6S is just too much. But for jumping and doing backflips, surely 6S give you this punch that makes you rotate this car so easily. There's no compare to anything else. Okay, and we are out of battery. Me there. Damn. It's your turn. Now I have something special for you. The good old Chronos XTR. You know, as I mentioned in a previous episode, if you don't watch it, you seriously should. It's still a great car. But do I really feel the difference between Chronos XTR and Kagama? Okay, maybe a little bit, because, you know, now I have fully charged battery in here. And it's a little bit different. XTR is also a little bit lighter, so I guess the rotation is a lot, maybe not a lot, but just this little touch easier. But all in all, it's the same car. Okay, so the bad thing is I do not have another 6S, but I have 4S, so we can clearly see the difference. It's much slower, but still very, very fun to drive. And for overall driving, I think it's even better than 6S. But let me try some jumps. All right. Yeah, you can do a backflips, but it's not as simple and quick than with 6S. Whoa! My fault. And he's running. Okay, we are quite out of batteries in the camera and in GoPro, and it's quite hot here. So let me run this up quickly. In summary, can you drive on the skate park? Yes, you can. Should you drive on the skate park? That depends on your skill. If you're experienced, hell, go for it. If not, and that's your first car, you're just starting out, I wouldn't dare to take the car on the skate park because it's too much risk to break something. But yeah, all in all, it's your call. Okay. It will just cut at some point. I think the camera will cut at some point, so that's probably when we will finish this video. But just guys, check. Be careful. Be aware of the risk. And do everything that brings you fun. Oh yeah, that was nice. You know, there are plenty of YouTubers doing crazy stuff on skate park. It's fun to watch, and of course, remember, they know what to do. They know how to drive. They are experienced, so they can do it with ease. If you are not, learn first somewhere, and it's much, much more safe. Woo! Okay, I think we will run this up here. I think we have plenty. That was an amazing day on the skate park. You guys saw that what I just did. I ran 6S, 4S, 3 battery packs total. Amazing run. If you have experience, I really encourage you to try. But be aware, it's much easier to break something out here. I might look a little bit stupid with this GoPro on my head, but hell, that's what YouTube is.
Hell, that was fun. And the Kagama took a beating. But remember, like any other, it's not indestructible. You are facing concrete, not softer grass or dirt. It takes some skill to drive without any damage. But if it happens, don't worry. Check your local dealer for spares or head directly to korai.com when you can find all the parts with €9.95 worldwide flat rate shipping. I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you drive your RC cars in skate parks? What has been your experience? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next episode. See you next time on Team Corrali Factory Insider.